This is another banger. Turn it the fuck up. This is a world premiere.
With my straight jacket at, I'm a psycho. With that white belt, why they copy my flow? If it's not young money, it's a typo. Bid them lights go, we don't talk the 5-0.
We don't talk the 5-0. Bid them lights go, we don't talk the 5-0. If it's not young money, it's a typo. Bid them lights go, we don't talk the 5-0.
Oh no, Shell, if you just said it's cousin Nikki, we all know it's cousin Nikki, so Nikki won. If you gotta talk about Nikki, if you gotta talk about Nikki to get anything on
Holy shit.
podcast, hunty child, okay? If you gotta talk about Nikki, if listen, let me break it down for the slow niggas in the back and the slow bitches too, ho. You better go on mute. Oh, we don't play that on Nikki trivia.
Oh,
We don't play that
shit.
over here,
Queens,
ho.
nigga.
Go ahead.
Okay, now bingo. If you know that, if the fans now know that, everybody knows that. So if everybody knows you are a flop unless you mention Nikki, why do I care? What did it just do? Show that Nikki is the what? 5 letters. Oh, okay. Oh,
GOAT, Nikki. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's 4.
5 letters, buddy. Queen. She was 5.
Joe, what the fuck are you
Damn, you
doing
can't.
on Spaces? Joe, well, I thought this was a fake person. I'm like, no, who the fuck is this imitating Joe on Spaces?
No, let me tell you why. Because these people piss me the fuck off, right? I go on my podcast and I try to be an
Okay.
objective bar. I try to do it. And all morning, people are telling me that I had a cape on. So I started the space to address my accusers and
Oh,
attackers and set these niggas straight. The fuck they talking about here?
Big Cape
okay. Well, I didn't
Verdean.
hear. I
Yeah.
didn't hear I didn't hear the podcast yet. So, but I just heard the last 2 minutes of this. But I'm just whatever person that just said that. He just said something that is. If I was a person, if I was in any field, I would hate for the world to know unless I attach myself to this woman here. I can't get up here. That means, in fact, do you know what's so fucking crazy?
Tell us.
Last night, and Joe, if you think I'm lying, I will not on, I won't talk about it on record, share. But last night, after posting those stats and doing all that, I guess I got a a great a great fucking opportunity. And I cannot fucking wait to tell my fans about it. And that wasn't even the great news that I had from before. But the point is, I just showed now whether people were paying attention before, they're paying attention now. And if you recognize that, oh, if Nikki wouldn't have, if Nikki, oh, that's all I be wanting, Chad.
Well, that's why people are saying what they're saying. They feel like if you are indeed the queen, then why even give
Cause
me this
I do what's
position?
the I do because I do what I want, and when I warn hoes, I warn hoes for a reason. And if I told you don't play with me, okay,
Then don't play.
then don't come around, stomping your hoofs, telling people no one's going to respond, and then everywhere I look, I'm not even kidding. I kept screenshotting it. The Rock Nation ads begging people to buy her song on Twitter. My fans receiving messages to say mean stuff. Do you think any of this is even real, guys? But what I couldn't believe is that Doodoo on the beats. I didn't know that was the person that part. I didn't. I didn't know. I didn't know that was the person that Party was talking about when he said you was fucking a nigga that you was doing the tax for. So here I go. I'm about to put out a little cute little boppity bop that I done had for 6 years in the safe. But so here I go. And we about to put it out because I was playing it on live, and some of the female rappers they was like, "Oh, they fuck with that." It was like a cute little song, and so I was like, maybe I could just do a song with all the girls. Anyway, so I was playing that song live, and it just happened to be a night when Bigfoot had said something dumb, and I was just joking around. I didn't expect to go viral, and I didn't even know Bigfoot was daring people to respond to her. I just was laughing at everything it was a very chaotic night. And it wasn't only because of me. Let me first say that. And Barb, y'all know that was a funny fucking night prior to me even coming around. But I like to play. I mean, what else do you do when you're fucking
People feel like you shouldn't play.
okay. Well, let me tell you something. My mother is people would probably be she laughed at everything at every situation. Me and my mom is the only two people that I know that laugh while we're crying. Like some, what I'm saying, when we could be sad, but if something happened at that funeral and it's something that's funny, oh, we gonna laugh. So maybe that's the way I was brought up. However, what really got my all of the promotion, all of the money going behind this horrendous plan, and all of the attempts previous to that. So people don't know that part, Joe. And I think because her disses don't stick, and because they don't see her trying to drop a whole album on Super Freaky Girl release and flopping, because they don't see any of these things, it also looks like, once again, sympathy, 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 sympathy. And what did I want to tell? I wanted the world to see that. I wanted the world to
But wait,
see.
Nick, are you saying, just for
Yeah.
clarity, that you think they intentionally or somebody intentionally tried to step on your release?
Oh yeah.
Or was it just a coincidence?
Oh no. Well, yes, it's been happening from before, from Super Freaky Girl. It was happening before, even when Hoofs said that she was shot in two.
Hooves is crazy, Nikki. Hooves,
I said,
please,
if you
please.
got shot in one hoof, I don't know how you carry your body, but humans carry their bodies with 2 feet. So if you get shot in one, and you get shot in two, now that leaves zero. So
Okay,
how
you're
you twerking
definitely
two
gonna
days?
get me in
How you
trouble. Let
twerking
me
two
mute
days
up. I'm
later?
joking.
If you got, do you know what? Have you ever been shot? Have you? Bit,
I've never been shot,
oh,
Nikki.
oh, oh, okay.
I've never
I
been
know,
shot.
I know people that have been shot. I know people that shoot. Okay. Now let me tell you what the fuck
Yo,
let me
I'm
tell you what the
crying.
fuck don't happen 2 days after a bitch get shot in two hoofs. Uh, twerking on socials. First of all, even emotionally, you just got shot. Girl, no. But, however, the point is, what really grinded my fucking gears, guys? What grinded my gears was when Doodoo on the beats. Per- uh, they or them I've never met in my life, right? Got on Twitter, started bragging about him not clearing a beat for Nicki Minaj. So while people were acting unbothered on socials, and while Desiree Perez was the bots. Oh my God, we have screenshots of the YouTube bots. It's crazy. Leo, if Leo, you better don't Leo, don't play with me, nigga. I hope you ain't around that company no more right now, cause yeah. And so,
But
no, wait,
Nikki,
hold
some
on,
of
Joe,
us
hold on,
still
hold on,
very
Joe,
much
hold on,
need
hold on, Joe,
YouTube
hold on,
still.
hold on. Between the YouTube bots and the Twitter ads and the paid for TikToks and the paid for tweets to the point where people got their little $250 for their tweet to say something bad about Nicki Minaj, and then the next day it was like, bitch, yeah. Anyway, I'm going right. I'm listening to Bigfoot. So I don't know why anybody of that, and I'm not talking about any rapper. I'm talking about a company or companies. Why would they want to prove everything I've been saying is true? Because what happens is if you already make a smear campaign to market and tell people somebody is quote unquote crazy, then you are training them not to believe whatever this person says. So why would Doodoo on the Beats that night come out like a dummy on the beats and prove my point? Oh, and you know what the Barbs do? Oh, once one point Nikki say has been proven, oh, they will go back for the last 50 years and research some shit. And they will realize, oh, wow, they've been doing this, they've been doing that, they've been doing this. And now you ask yourself why. So if you think this is an issue between two rappers, you're wrong. This is a dialogue between me, the machine, and a bunch of different machines having to come together constantly, using different people. When one fails, let's go somewhere else and try to. It never works. But that's the point that I wanted the world to see, and that it's gonna be sympathy again. It's gonna be nonsense again, and nobody will ever respect that in rap. It's two things in rap. I don't give a fuck, and I should know. I'm the fucking queen. Listen, whether you like it or not, it is what it is. And to the person who was asking, well, why? I told everybody once I became a mom, don't play. If you have something to say to me, say it to me and about me. I don't speak about people's families when I diss people and do all this, but y'all want to do it as a trend because y'all feel that y'all have powerful people behind you. And it's become okay to disrespect a legend and an icon. What other legend icon would they be given a pass to do that to or with in any capacity? None. But it but I had to get up in her ass, bitch, clench. Sort of like French. Montana. You understand?
I wanted I wanted to ask that question because I
Well,
was
now you
on here
got
and
the answer.
yeah, I wanted to ask that because I was somebody that was vocal on saying I ain't like how far was getting and the disrespect to the
But
dead
why y'all
parents
ain't
and all that.
why they
But
ain't say that
you
to
explained it.
Party? Party said you lied on your dead mama. Was y'all having why wasn't no campaigns for Party? Party is the one that said you lied on your dead mama. You embarrassed this man when he was. Niggas could have actual beef in the street. Niggas could get killed. She allowed this man to beef on social media. She lied to Gayle King, which is damaging to Gayle King as a black woman, as a black woman with a real publication. Gayle King is not fucking, somebody on, I don't know. But she's a reputable woman with a reputable brand. You go on Gayle King and lie to her face and said you never fucked Tory. It comes out that in fact, and all the black people knew about it. Look on her face when she could. It was so obvious, yeah. But your man said he asked you to your face, and you lied on your dead mama. Lied on your dead mama. Lied on your.
No, no, yo, damn. No, no, yo, damn.
So, excuse me, are you the girl that said you had some shit on repeat? Shut your. Please.
No, that's a guy.
Oh, oops, sorry, babe. Oh, hey, mama.
My bad, Nikki. I'm sorry. I'm here.
Nigga
Oh
thought I was
my God. Oh my God. Sorry, babe.
I'm
Um,
screaming. This happens so often.
It happens all the time.
oh,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry, mama.
Inside joke that Nikki just played on. Hilarious.
Holy
But,
shit, that was funny. All
but
right.
listen. But my thing is this. Um, um, why no outrage about party? He said that. Listen, imagine this. Imagine this. You are about to engage in social media beef with another man, other men, and we know that when niggas beef, shit, people can die. So you go to your person that you love and you think loves you, and you say, "Listen, just tell me the truth, please. Don't make me look stupid. Don't have me. Did you fuck this? Da da da." And they say, I smell my damn mama." Now this man then goes on the internet making a fucking fool out of himself, not knowing that it wasn't even just Tori. It was the baby the following day. It was 2 days apart, 24 hours apart, allegedly. So you got your boyfriend beefing, and he's now talking about it in the song because he knows that you have to have like these are party's words. You need a new villain for every rollout. So she wanted this rollout after Party wrote all these raps for her. She was about to make Party the new villain, but when Party emptied the clip, you know, shout out to all the natural girls. Don't tell him I got surgery. But Party said, just tell me the truth. You lied on your dead mama. So you allowed your man to engage with the baby and other people in truth. And this could be real war. That means you didn't even care about his well being in life. Because let's face it, Party's not rich. He ain't out there with uh security to on that level. He could get touched, right? So I don't know. Maybe y'all not from the where where we're from. You understand? So anyway, point is this. Now you go on Gail King. She wanted a to be honest, this is so obvious. She wanted a Rihanna moment so bad.
What do you mean?
Let me finish. Wait, is this who? What's your name, babe? Is this the person I like, or is this the person I don't like?
I don't know.
Are you the girl that just spoke?
No, I'm just a girl.
Oh
I don't know. I'm not.
no, that's the girl. Girl, I'm the guy. Girl.
Which one is the one I don't like today, right now? That was getting on my nerves right before I came. Got it on.
That's Jameson. I get on everybody's nerves, Nikki. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
so
just
now, okay. So sweetheart, the person that just spoke. What's your name, Mama? Because I don't want to keep calling you Mama.
I'm Dory.
Okay, Dory. Okay.
Mhm.
So Dory, ask what you said again, Mama, because I didn't.
Because you said she wanted a Rihanna moment, so I wanted to know which Rihanna moment. Like,
Well,
what do you?
you know what? You go and Google. You go and Google. Dory. Um, but here's the thing. Rihanna is just known for being herself. It is you see you get what you see what you get what you see type of vibe, right? I'm not talking about anything personally. I'm not talking about anything but anyone spoke to me about. I'm saying that's what we know as. So Rihanna never would milk something like that. Like you could tell she couldn't wait to get that part of her life. Like you could tell she couldn't wait to just try to move on with her life. You understand? And then people even bashed her for not dragging it out, not milking it. And she just, she was just like, yo, I was mad young. We were young. Like, I just want to move on with my life now, yo. You know why? Because Rihanna knows that she was a superstar with or without controversy. She's beautiful with or without controversy. She's loved with or without controversy. I'm sorry, sympathy, sympathy, sympathy. But when you need constant fucking sympathy and then you get on social media and tell somebody ain't nobody gonna respond to me, then when people respond to you, you go mute and then try to stop my song from coming out. If Nicki Minaj had done any of those things, oh, y'all would have a lot to say. But I understand heavy is the head that wears the crown. I am the queen, okay? However, I've asked, now that I'm a mom, for people, I feel like I deserve it, for people within my own culture just to knock it off. If you have something to say, if you don't like me, say it about me. That's all I've asked, right? Now I know I don't get to tell people what to do. I simply asked, but I do get to determine how I react. Now here's the thing. I also just broke a few records. Now if you just put out a record-breaking album on December 8th with five, well, 8 plaques, because Super Freaky Girl has, it's triple platinum. With all these plaques, platinum album, triple platinum, Super Freaky Girl, platinum Red Ruby, then fuck the club up and everybody. And last time it's like gold already. My tour is selling like hot cakes. In fact, this made it sell more. And if you think I'm lying, I don't. Let me tell you something. What I never do, because I'm too cocky. I hardly ever lie about, especially, about something that's done. Because for what? I don't. Who gonna? Like it's just pointless. But I be thinking sometimes, right? How long and how? If I was to tell, you know what, Joe? I If I was to really get into it, and because I don't want to do it in a fragmented way, I I just really came on here to just have a little key on the balcony, looking at the trees and you know in Barbie land. Anyway, but because I don't want to do it in a fragmented way, I'd rather sit down and we can talk, Joe, like a real conversation, where because I do understand one thing though. I understand that to most people who they're not paying attention to this per se every day because they got their own life, they got children, they got their own shit, they trying to chase their dreams.
I'm never gonna beat the allegations, Nikki.
What?
Thanks. I'm never gonna
You're
beat
What?
not.
them
You're not.
now.
You're not supposed to,
They're
nigga. We
gonna
from Queens.
oh, it's
What,
over
Joe?
for me.
What? No, but Joe,
They're gonna tell me I'm not an objective person.
what? Why would?
Nigga, why you acting, Joe? We not objective when it come to her, nigga. It's Queens, nigga, at all.
Uh,
We not
That's
objective when it
true
come to
too.
Nikki, nigga. I remember.
Yeah.
Let me just say this. I remember Nikki being in the studio, stack, and I remember her passion, nigga. She come from that.
and
I
was I
remember.
fucking anybody? Wait, hold on, sweetheart. Was I fucking anyone?
It's no, you what? It's Flip.
Thank,
It's Queens. It's
thank.
Queens Flip, by the way, Nikki. What's up? Like
Hey, Queen's Flip, and but this is
you wasn't. No, you wasn't. You wasn't.
thank you. That's an important part. You see. That's
You wasn't.
why. That's why when I walk in the room with anybody, all of these niggas, they give me respect because I respected myself.
You did. Hold on, real
Thank you.
quick.
Go ahead.
Me and you had a lot of arguments in the studio.
Oh,
But
good.
one thing you used to tell me, yo, Flip, nigga, I'm passionate about this shit. Niggas, that's why I told niggas is a Queens thing is bigger than all that. So, nigga, I'ma have my cape on. I know the real Nikki. I know
Mm,
Nikki Mirage, nigga. I know where she came
wow.
from, nigga. And I know where she going. So, this little light shit that you gave them, let them feel how they feel. Let them
Right.
say whatever they saying, but I know how you coming. If she respond, we know how you coming. I got my
Oh,
cape on. Joe can
okay.
act like that.
Nikki, I'm about to get in. Can I ask just one question real quick? Because I was the person that said I had an issue with the comment, but you cleared that up. I also want to say that can you address people just going quick and being quick to say that this is some shit you reacting off of being hooked on some shit or some drugs or whatever this other shit
I've
is?
never
Because
done Wait, hold on. No. Now. Here's the thing. Cocaine stays in your hair. I'm told. My hair is down right now. My real hair gets almost to my asshole. So now I dare anybody. Actually, let's do a dare. No, let's do a contest and give it and do a giveaway. A giveaway to children or whatever, a dope charity. Here's the thing, what's interesting. Everyone that I've ever seen like speak and say that about me, I know to be true about them. So but that's why I said, Joe, it's so much that I understand why people are confused, and you simply cannot come. Oh, but let me just make sure I say this: I have never in my life done cocaine. I swear to Jesus Christ and the saints, right? I've never in my life done cocaine ever. I put that on my son's life. So and by the way, I did a test. I could do a test every single day. Let's get three other people who have accused me of that, and let's do all take the test for coke at the same day. Let's do it. Let's do it. But here's the thing: it doesn't matter. I'm that bitch. So if I did coke, I would say, yeah, I do coke. Who the fuck gonna check me, right? Because I don't care. What do y'all don't be getting? But so to answer that, the reason why they keep using the words like certain words like rant, those are buzzwords. Those are words that you give to when you if you buy a bulk of bots, for instance, right? You can pay them to keep saying certain things to get them in the atmosphere. Now, let me ask you this. And to the person that said they knew me back in the day around with Stack, ask that person or anybody that's known me, especially during, but at those times, I hadn't even smoked weed yet during that time. So even right now, I've never in my life done cocaine simply because I'm scared to sniff any drug. Okay? But who gives a fuck? You know how many people in this industry really are sniffing cocaine? That that just happens to not be my drug of choice because I just don't think I could look at something and sniff it like powder. It just seems very scary. I don't know. But that is being put out there on purpose because the person that used to work with me, that's why I say it's very layered. They know I don't do that. So they know, say that, that'll be a trigger. That'll make her go and defend herself. Then we can continue painting a narrative of crazy, rant, you understand? So, Joe, that's why I said it goes deeper. And to anybody that does coke, I don't look down on you. That's y'all fucking business. You know what I'm saying? I rap about the shit, that I do. I don't give a fuck. All these rappers out here rapping about shit. They like, you know what I'm saying? Wayne was rapping about lean and that also has never been my drug of choice. And when he was rapping about lean, I remember when people was in some interview telling Wayne what to do, whatever, and he gave his like a couple classic Wayne responses to it, and it was hilarious. But he basically was like, yeah, I do it. I do this, I do that. I'm sipping my lean. Who gonna tell me that? But that's not something I do. Now, if you want to ask me if what has been my drug of choice, you're welcome to. But that's what I said. But that's what I'm saying. But no, here's the thing. Here's what I want y'all to do. I dare you. I dare you get the top 3 people who've ever accused me of that. And when I tell you any day, anytime, any day, anytime. And in fact, on record, when they did it before, and I started suing this one lady. I did a test, so it's there. So it's not. So it's there from that date. From that was a while ago. I did a test which detects clearly if you, especially if your hair is super long as mine, if you've ever done cocaine or if you've done cocaine recently. What you understand? So I did a test. A hair follicle test. It's dated.
Girl beef is so stressful. Oh my
No, no, no,
God.
no. This wasn't recently, Joe. This was the last time when I sued that lady.
Joe,
You
you
heard me? It was
Yes.
when I sued the lady. This was a long time ago. But what I'm saying is, I dare name just bring the three top people with the biggest platforms that's ever accused me of that, and I dare you. I dare you to ask them to get a cocaine test. Let's all do it. Let's all do it the same day, the same time. Let's go. But who cares about that? You understand how dumb that is? But I'm willing to do it. And I gave my word. Everybody heard it here. I gave my word. And
Well,
let's
Nikki,
donate
we
money to
love
a
you.
charity. Let's donate money to a charitable cause. Let's do it. But the point is, the reason why. Oh no, and to this person, Queen's Flip. So if you knew me when Stack was alive and all that, did you ever hear anything like that about me in my where I lived my whole life?
no, no. I never heard that you did drugs. I didn't see you doing drugs. We was in Miller Studio, and like I never seen you was around. I mean, where we was all inside. You never did none of that. You never touched none of that. No, you never did
Ask
nothing.
Webb. Oh, Joe, you could ask Webb. I forgot. You know Webb know every the fuck.
You never did. Listen, but I think that what they think is because of the characters they want to say
So
you
then, what
do
was happening
drugs.
when I was saying ruh like a dungeon dragon, like a dungeon dragon? Oh,
Yeah.
what was I on then?
You was on nothing. That's your character. That's who you
Oh,
are.
well, what I'm saying is, and Joe, that's why I'm saying we got to do a better sit down because it's not. What I'm saying is, all of this, people don't realize a lot of this is paid campaigning, and if I just wish that if you're going to use fake bots, fake streams, fake paid blogs, fake comments, fake this, fake that, you have to let the people know you can't go up against me or anyone and not be on the same playing field at least. Um, to me, that's just how I feel. But they are constantly certain companies who are jealous that they didn't get to sign Drake and they didn't get to sign Nicki. You know, it appears that they might just, be mad. And the truth of the matter is, y'all, um, I have a lot of, in their minds, I have too much power. And that's all this is. So this is not about any particular person. I said that on Seeing Green, Joe. No one bitch could be my op. That shit offends me. It's corporate giants and machines that went against me. But I never thought that people were willing to lose it all to get a number one on Billboard that is still going to be traced back to you needed Nicki. So now, in addition to you needed Nicki, now I'm going to prove you did it fraudulently. Why would you allow your hand to be shown so bad? Why would you constantly be using TMZ allegedly for fake news that my fans with the drop of a dime verify and prove it's untrue? Do you remember that TMZ posted a story saying that people in my neighborhood had filled out a petition for my husband to be removed? TMZ. Do you remember when it was proven to be a lie, fake, and everybody had to delete their stories? Now,
Yes.
oh, okay. Now, ask yourself, well, and anybody in the media knows. Well, again, Joe, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Nikki,
Listen,
we love you.
I love you guys. And
It's
by the way, Joe, I
always a
didn't.
pleasure.
Wait, I just got here.
Joe, this is the truth. I didn't hear what I did. I swear to God, I did not hear your podcast yet. Okay, or whatever you said yet. I just came on here and I saw you on here and I thought it was funny, but Let's do, we'll do a real talk because it's a lot to cover, and I understand that people, they're looking at it like, why is Nicki doing it? I understand that it's confusing and it's chaotic and and they don't understand my personality. So they when people see me tweeting, they think I'm tweeting like this. What the fuck? No, I'm actually rolling on the floor laughing most of the time, and that is the truth.
Everything is strategic. You always put these plans in motion. You know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we will correct the record soon.
Do that.
I will bring plenty of aquapana, and we will have a blast. So
Wait, Joe. Nikki, can you just
Yeah.
clear up to people? Can you just clear up to people that you are not trying to incite people to go harm that
Shut up
girl
and get off
gravesite?
my. Listen,
I'm just saying, just let people know because it's a
listen.
part of the
No,
sympathy play. It's a
no.
part of the
Stop,
sympathy play.
stop, stop,
All
stop,
right, go ahead.
stop.
Stop, E.
Now
Stop.
you just. I'm glad you just proved my point. You just spoke on a fake story. That's why Kyle's ass is about to get fucking sued because I was counting the hours that he left of that fake story.
That's why I said clear it up
It's
because
a
people are trying to
ploy.
put that on you.
It's a ploy.
Exactly.
Deploy,
Lying on
Easy.
your dead mama to go number one. Oh my god.
I am
Lying
going to
on your
fight
yo.
Imani.
Imani is crazy.
Everyone, everyone, simmer down here. Nikki,
Lying on
thank
your dead
you.
mama. Lying on your
We
dead
love
mama. Lying on your dead mama.
we love
Like,
you.
see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's
See,
the thing. I'm glad. You
Oh
see how
shit. Oh
you
shit.
see that? That's a prime example of the constant lies I've had to face as a human being and as an artist. And as a wife. And I've simply asked for them to stop now that I'm a mother. And it hasn't. And now people believe what you just said. And that's disgusting.
Mm.
That is disgusting. It is disgusting. But why? Why you didn't have you once said, let me call Federali, or any of these companies that I named? Have you once said, Dad, has this really been happening to Nikki? I feel bad for Nikki. Dad, people keep on conspiring against Nikki. Dad, people had no sympathy for Nikki when this tragedy happened. Why you didn't say? Why you have you ever asked anybody to clear up something that
You,
people were
you,
saying about
I
me?
was I was speaking against it. You didn't let me finish what I was saying, but I was speaking against it. I was
I
trying to say
asked you, have you ever said what
no. I ain't
you were
going.
you were just
No,
asking me to clear up something because
no, no, no,
Nikki
no,
looks so
no, no,
mean and
no, no,
bad.
no, no. That's not what I was saying. I was saying, can you make it clear to people that you're not inciting that type of shit because it's a part of the sympathy play? That's what I was trying to
I'm
say.
not.
But it's
What
all
I'm
good.
saying,
I'm gonna mute up.
baby, listen to me. What I'm saying. Sometimes, sometimes I'm so ahead of the that a person doesn't realize I'm probably two lines ahead of them sometimes. So let me relax and fall back. What I'm saying is, isn't it amazing how no matter what people hear was done to me, they never ask someone, "Hey, do you want to clarify that you weren't behind that?" Swatting Nicki Minaj's home and having guns drawn with her toddler in the home 2 times, and I have it on video if anyone wants me to post it. You notice how nobody ever does that on my behalf because either what you don't. It's only two reasons a person wouldn't. It's either they don't care or they don't believe it. So you see how you believed, and I'm not gonna let you finish the sentence, sweetheart, because I'm always 10,000 steps ahead. Okay, that's why I'm purposely not letting you finish the sentence, babe. It's not to be disrespectful to you, but whatever the dumb shit you was about to say, it was planted in the media, right? Now this has been happening to me for about 5 years now. Lies being attributed to me, and I've had to sit there through my pregnancy, through being a mother. I've never had a nanny. We the nanny that lasted the longest. Well, we tried when he was a tiny baby, and that I didn't like that either. But when he was bigger,
And it was nice. She worked for about 2 months, but she just was small. She wasn't too strong, and Papa is strong. But she was a nice lady. But I never get on the internet and cry. So isn't it amazing that black women have to cry? Isn't it funny? Black men have to wear a dress, according to Kat. Black women have to cry. You better not be a black woman and show resilience. And on that note, get up on your good foot. God bless you guys. And
Nah, she got
We
it.
love you.
bye,
We
y'all. I
love
love you
you.
back.
All
Thank
right,
you,
Miss, I'm
Nikki. We
holler
do
at you,
love
Miss.
you.
Nikki,
I love
salute.
you, Nikki.
DeAndre, what you doing here?
Straight jacket, I'm a psycho. With that white girl, why they copy my flow? It's not young money, it's a typo. Bid them lights go, we don't talk the FIFO.
We don't talk to fight out. Bid them lights go, we don't talk to fight out. If it's not young money, it's a typo. Bid them lights go, we don't talk to fight out.
4, 3, 2, cock-a-doodle-doo. I was out in Africa, Shaka Zulu crew. Ho, 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 red stockings too. Coming down the chimney, you're chopping
Screwed.
It's me, bitches, F-U, snitches. Give me the heebie-jeebies, so excuse my twitches. Excuse me, let me get that brewski. Niggas know them bitches can't do it like I do ski. I just pull up, shut the deuce and some blue denim. And I just heard you running with the lieutenant. I'm the mistress, I'll be in the District of Columbia. Yes, Washington. Better ask around, cause I'm what's poppington. I'm who they think about, playing with they pee-pee. Gotta count sheep beat, cause I'm never sleepy. Guess I'm the chief, you could catch me in my teepee, bitches.
Straight jacket, I'm a psycho. With that white girl, why they copy my flow? If it's not young money, it's a typo. Bid them lights go, we don't talk the FIFO.
We don't talk to fight out. Bid them lights go, we don't talk to fight out. If it's not young money, it's a typo. Bid them lights go, we don't talk to fight out.
Yeah, young money psycho, straight jacket on me. Break a nigga jaw if he turn to informant. I bring it to your doorstep. Loose lips sink ships, nigga, so I'ma bring you to the bottom of the ocean. Church, I hear you preaching like a fucking reverend. Should've killed you in the first place, no second guessing. Could've killed him with the first and the second weapon. DJ onk him with the hands, I two-step and deck him. Then I grab a chopper, blue flame, Houston wreck him. Kick a snitch head through a goal like David Beckham. Make way, respect him, I can AK attack him. Hey, you looking at a gangster in his essence. Now bitch bow down when a gangster in your presence. Cause I'm God's gift like a present. For one, don't try me, I could give you 2 lessons. You peasants get murdered if you do test them. Gutter, biatch.
Straight jacket, I'm a psycho. With that white girl, why they copy my flow? If it's not young money, it's a typo. Bid them lights go, we don't talk the FIFO.